Welcome to A Slice with Dice, a place for honest conversations about the realities of education. I'm Corey Alderdice, Executive Director of the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts. I've spent nearly 2 decades navigating the joys, challenges, and unexpected moments that come with leading schools. Each week, I'll share what works, what doesn't, and everything in between when it comes to igniting the full potential of our communities. I'm excited to share this journey with you, so let's get started. Today we're exploring a concept that's simple yet profoundly impactful for those of us in school leadership. Ganbatte. This Japanese term, which loosely translates as do your best or keep moving forward, is at the heart of Albert Liebermann's book Ganbatte, the Japanese art of always moving forward. It's not about perfection or achievement in the conventional sense. Instead, it's about the quiet resilience and steady effort that propels us forward, even when the journey feels uphill. As school leaders, we often find ourselves juggling so many roles: problem solver, motivator, disciplinarian, visionary, that it's easy to get overwhelmed. We operate in a space where expectations are sky high, resources are finite, and the stakes, quite frankly, are enormous because they're tied to the futures of young people. Liebermann's philosophy of Ganbatte provides a refreshing lens through which we can navigate these pressures. So what does Ganbatte mean in practice for school leadership? Well, it starts with the idea of showing up, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. One of the key takeaways from Liebermann's book is the importance of incremental progress. In Japan, there's a deep cultural respect for small, steady steps. Whether you're a craftsman perfecting your skill, an athlete training for a marathon, or a school leader facing a mountain of challenges, the emphasis isn't on overnight success. It's on persistence. Think about those particularly difficult days. Maybe it's budget season, or you're managing a staffing shortage, or perhaps you're dealing with a community conflict. On days like those, it's tempting to look for quick fixes or dramatic solutions. But Liebermann reminds us that progress doesn't have to be dramatic to be meaningful. Sometimes it's about tackling one problem at a time, celebrating small wins, and simply continuing to put one foot in front of the other. There's also something deeply humbling and empowering about the Ganbatte mindset. It acknowledges that effort matters as much as, if not more so, than outcomes. As school leaders, we're often judged by metrics, test scores, graduation rates, enrollment figures, and while those are important, Ganbatte invites us to shift our focus toward the process. Are we creating a culture of care and learning in our schools? Are we modeling resilience for our staff and students? Are we doing our best to plant seeds for growth even if we won't be there to see the full harvest? Those are the questions worth sitting with. Liebermann also highlights the role of community in the Ganbatte philosophy. In Japan, the concept often unfolds in a collective context. Teams, families, and neighborhoods rally together to overcome challenges. For school leaders, this is a powerful reminder that we're not meant to carry the weight alone. Ganbatte doesn't mean we have to be martyrs to the cause. It means we invite others into the effort. Whether it's empowering teacher leaders, engaging parents, or fostering collaboration among administrators, our work is strongest when it's shared. I think of those moments when a school crisis hits, maybe a natural disaster, or even just the disruption of a major schedule change, and everyone bands together to find a solution. Those moments reflect Ganbatte at its best: collective effort, steady progress, and an unspoken understanding that the way forward is simply to keep going together. But let's be honest, persistence isn't always glamorous. It can feel exhausting, even monotonous. That's why Liebermann emphasizes the importance of mindset. Ganbatte is as much about attitude as it is about action. It's not about pushing through blindly or burning ourselves out. Instead, it's about embracing the rhythm of consistent effort with patience and self-compassion. For school leaders, this might mean reframing how we approach setbacks. A failed initiative? It's a chance to regroup. A tense meeting with a parent or teacher? It's an opportunity to rebuild trust. Ganbatte doesn't ask us to ignore the frustration or pain that comes with challenges. It just asks us not to let those emotions have the final say. And finally, there's a quiet optimism baked into Ganbatte. Liebermann's book makes it clear that moving forward is itself an act of hope. Every small step, every effort is a declaration that we believe things can and will improve. As school leaders, this sense of hope is critical, not just for us, but for the people we lead. When staff and students see us persevering with integrity and purpose, they're more likely to do the same. Our resilience has a ripple effect. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. Ganbatte isn't about perfection, nor is it about pushing ourselves to the brink. It's about showing up, doing what we can with what we have, and trusting that steady effort will lead to meaningful progress. Whether you're leading a small rural school or a sprawling urban district, the principles of Ganbatte remind us that there's beauty and power in simply moving forward. So the next time your day feels overwhelming or the challenges seem insurmountable, pause and remember Ganbatte. Do your best. Keep going. Not because everything will be perfect, but it's because your effort, your persistence, and your quiet resilience matter more than you know. A Slice with Dice is a production of the Arkansas School for Mathematics, Sciences, and the Arts. I hope today's reflection sparked some thoughts for your own journey. If you enjoyed the episode, please subscribe, share, and leave a review. Let's keep learning and leading together. Until next time, keep striving for growth and excellence. Thanks for tuning in.